We are live indeed. Hello,
Hello,
folks.
everybody.
Um, Here today. We're a little bit late because that Amish kid's horse got out of the stable,
Yes,
and
it did.
back up a little bit. Wow, I am just looking great this morning. So today we're going to talk about Mad Energy. The website is mad.energy, stands for Make a Difference Energy. Its pulse chains will be pulse chains for security token. And a security token is a token that represents a tradable financial asset. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Let me mute myself real quick. Do you want to? You can't pull up the website.
Yeah, I can't share it, sadly. We'll just wait a second here.
He hung up.
Okay.
Anyways, a security token is a token that represents like a financial tradable asset, like a stock. You can trade those. Um, Security tokens come with the promise of profit. So, like, you buy into the company, you're an investor, and they go and do stuff with your money. And for example, Mad Energy, they are trying to, one of their like biggest goals right now is to like wirelessly stream electricity to people. So basically, they'll put a big tower on the top of a mountain or something, and there's a electromagnetic field in the Earth's atmosphere. And it's like on a AM channel. I don't know what it's like, 7.7 hertz or something. I don't know the exact numbers. But anyways, you tap into that electromagnetic field, and you can shoot like electricity across like the entire globe. So that's pretty cool. They're like their biggest I don't know what the word is, but anyways, their biggest like this is awkward. Nikola Tesla is their like the person they look
Inspiration.
up to. Yeah, like the brains behind it basically. Um anyway, it's the let's see, they want everybody to have freedom of energy. So like, I wish I would have wrote these numbers down, but it's like 1.8 billion people in the world don't have access to energy, electricity, and if if everybody in the world had electricity, that would bring the quality of life up so much.
Hmm.
Um, you could get wells in Africa. You could do like I don't know, just a lot of things. People could have internet. People could have access to communications, better communications, um, faster news. They could be like warned about storms that are coming versus if you're just out in the wilderness with no electricity, no communication to anything, a storm could just come and blow your little house down. Um, so it's great for Pulse Chain because it'll bring more audience to the Pulse Chain, just more transactions. That way, it won't be as a dead chain. Um, let's see here. So the guys that are behind this um, is a guy by the name. Let me share the screen real quick, or guys, I guess. Share screen. All right. So let's go home. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna run through this real quick. So, Energy for a New World, the Visionary Energy Company. Make a Difference Ventures is a clean energy company that specializes in bringing breakthrough technologies to market. We are a world-class world-class energy experts with decades of success building and developing energy product projects. Mad Energy is a limited partnership structure offering individual retail and accredited investors a chance to own equity in a leading clean energy company. Um, Mad Energy is deploying and operating an ecosystem of technologies to provide clean, abundant, and affordable energy to the world. They have a minimum investment of $500. That's unless they've like updated it since what I've looked. Um, your investment will help us pioneer a better world, creating more freedom and prosperity for mankind in a cleaner, greener world. Founded by world-class energy leaders with a history of success. So we have, this is a deep dive if you want to watch a video. Another one with Conrad Zen, who's a big guy in the Hex community. I don't know who Walt Teeter is. I don't know if he's in Hex at all or in any Richard Hart ecosystem. Backed by planet-saving technologies, Tesla-inspired wireless technology, LNG and green hydrogen, power for clean data centers, geothermal technology, magnetronic motor and generators, Golden Cipher industrial controls and technology. Mad Energy is executing on its vision by first developing capital into a large-scale, proven energy products with low technical risks. These initial projects, secured by long-term offtake contracts with sovereign entities and Fortune 500 credit, should generate material excess cash flow. So first off, let me go here. So first off, to get to a place where the wireless energy is like the main source of energy, I guess, we need things that will transition us out of, say, coal energy, oil burning energy, hydropower, which is actually really clean. But they have to build something that they can't just automatically switch everybody over to this wireless energy. So we gotta so I guess right now it's pretty dirty energy that we have, and they're trying to get it transitioned into the LNG. Where is it? Right here, LNG and green hydrogen. And then once everybody's on that, then they'll the next phase will be the wireless energy. The timing is right to release these breakthrough technologies to the world. Despite uncertain and volatile economic climate, worldwide energy demand is slated to experience material growth over the next decade. As the world's energy demand increases, Mad Energy is offering clean and affordable energy solutions enabled by cutting-edge technology. These are the guys that are leading it. George Wentz, that's the head guy. Walt Teeter, Steve Youngdahl. These are the strategic teams. And then I'll read one more thing, and then we'll look at the ecosystem. So this is their mission statement. Humanity suffers from a variety of immense challenges in 2022. Both humanitarian and environmental crises seem to plague our world. In developing nations, more than 1.2 billion people lack access to basic necessities such as clean drinking water. Even in so-called first world nations, families struggle to survive. How can our world progress and thrive under these conditions? So yeah, that's their goal. Let's see if there's any other tidbits in here. No. So their goal is basically to bring clean energy to everyone at a very low price. And these big investors will, you can say you invest $500, and 10 years from now, everybody's using this technology. That $500 will just be worth a ton of money. Maybe there's I wonder if they have any new news. They do not.
So Teslas will have unlimited battery life. They can just charge while they're driving.
Yes, that would
Nice.
That would be pretty amazing. So yeah, that's just a quick introduction into what Mad Energy is. I think I wrote down some other stuff. So George Wentz, the head director, CEO, I think he is. He has been he worked at the Pentagon as like an energy something. Um, and then he would get phone calls from people that they're like, "Oh, we have the next big thing." He would fly out there, and it would be like, it wouldn't be the next big thing. But then one day he got a phone call from some guys in Texas. Their names are the Corn Brothers, and they developed a way, or they showed him how they could wirelessly transmit energy over 2,000 kilometers in, maybe that's like 1,500 miles. I don't actually, no, way less. I don't know the exact number. But they use the AM frequencies, and they just shoot that thing up, and the electricity goes. Let's see if I wrote down anything else. And I did not write down anything else. So that is a quick 10-minute intro into Mad Energy. Hopefully next time I'll have some decent information.
Yeah, I need to do some more research on them sometime. Pretty cool, but I haven't checked it out too much yet.
And then there's another one. This I don't know much about this. You might know more about PowerCity.io. I don't know if they're doing anything with energy, but Power City sounds like something that they would be energy efficient with.
Yeah, Power City is cool. I like Power City a lot.
What do they do?
I need to check back in on what they're doing because they have so many different irons in the fire. So they have like, let's see. It's kind of like a DAO kind of, and they have like a treasury, and they have like a hub, like their main core is what they call it. And their token is the Watt token. So there's a lot of like electricity stuff, but they don't do anything with electricity. So yeah, they have like an NFT marketplace. They're gonna have like, let's see, they're gonna have like a front end for liquid loans and maybe some other projects where you can sneak like through Power City. What else are they doing? I'm honestly not sure. It's been a long time since I've like checked up on them, but I know they're doing a lot of different stuff. The one thing that's cool is with their NFT marketplace, they already have a partnership with Boxable, which is a large tiny house producer company.
I like that.
Yeah, so you can like buy a tiny house as an NFT, so like all on the blockchain, and you get to basically skip the waiting line, or you get like a special. You get to get past most people on the waiting line because there's a long waiting list for Boxable, I think.
Okay,
that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd have to check them out again. I didn't write anything down for them really.
That's all right. Did you write anything down for anybody else?
No.
That's
but
fine.
Tomorrow we will come with some fire content tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll have a page full of notes.
Okay, good, because I don't know how in it I will be tomorrow, because today is Memorial Day.
Yeah, I wish I were doing something. It's cold and raining here, if you were wondering.
Oh, that is gross.
It's probably in the 40s or low 50s, I guess.
Wow. It's so I woke up kind of sweating because some people left the windows open. And so I woke up and then took the dog for a walk, and there's so much pollen in the air. I came back, my eyes are still kind of like puffy, but I came back and I was like, huh, what is happening? And then I was like, oh shoot, we got to stream. And then I have to be somewhere at noon. So I was like, well, this is just bad news because at 2:15 I will not be in it. Um, anyways, hex prices, we had a nice little bounce.
What did you think of the that dumpage down to, what was it, like 3.6 cents or something? It was 3 something, I think.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, I think you're right, 3.6. On CoinGecko, I don't like recommend anybody use this, but it's the app that I have on my phone. But anyways, the lowest dump that I see, or the lowest number I see is 5.5. But I know that's wrong because I know people that bought at like 4.2 and
Yeah,
3.8.
if I mean, if you want to use like an easy chart, Staker app chart is like nice.
It's true.
They have some weird pools in there, so you see some crazy wicks, but like at least, I mean, it's better than CoinGecko. But yeah, it wasn't, I don't even know if you really call it a wick because it was down at like 3 something cents and 4 cents for like a little bit. Because I saw it at the time. I was looking at my phone. So it wasn't just like for half a minute or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had limit orders. I mean, they were for very small amounts, but they got filled at like 4 cents. And I'd have to go look. I'm not sure what they were, but they were pretty low. So that was pretty nice for me. I know a lot of other people got.
That is awesome.
It was,
I
yeah, go ahead.
it's some bearish stuff for our stream. I had a dream that Richard Hart like hopped on our streams and he just told us we were garbage. Basically, he told us we need to stop streaming because we're bad for the community.
No publicity is bad publicity.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
The guy. So the reason it like dumped like that, which I think most people already know, but it was a big whale, or maybe he was like a shark, whatever. A big guy, and he like just market sold 140 million hex. And he was a liquidity provider, and he pulled all the hex out of the liquidity, and so hex like lost like a third of his liquidity from him, and then just sold it. And so I don't know if like he had a reason for doing it or he's just retarded because like he was selling at like an average price of like a penny. Like he got like 5 million or $6 million for his 140 million hex or something.
That's weird.
Like he could have done a limit order or like just different things sold in smaller amounts.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he pulled his liquidity, or he or she pulled his liquidity to that way the bot doesn't suck it all up when the time comes?
I mean, maybe, but then like he sold it, so like.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like if he keeps his money like in his MetaMask, he'll still get a copy, but it's in USDC or Ethereum now, so it's gonna get like way less of. He's gonna get a lot less value than if he kept it in Hex. So I don't really think it had to do with that much.
Yeah, that is suspicious.
Some people think that it was like a guy did it on purpose to like try to like freak people out to make them sell more, so that you know,
he can buy more.
But like I don't know, I don't really buy into that too much.
Yeah.
Do you think that was the bottom?
It's hard to say because I mean, do I mean, I don't know, because it could definitely go lower, like, but since it's already bounced back up to like 7.5, I don't know if it'll go back down. Like, I want to say yes, it was the bottom, but we also saw like what happens if like it can easily go down to 3 cents. Like, I mean, I guess not easily. It would take another whale to probably sell a bunch, unless all the small people just sell all their tokens. But yeah, I would say it's probably the bottom.
Yeah, I think about like I'd say about 70% of me thinks that's the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Like I don't necessarily think that we're gonna shoot up now. Like we might stay around 5, 6, 7, 8 cents for a while, but I'm not sure if we're gonna go lower than that again. But we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we did. So Like it sucks that the hex price is down so much and all that. Yeah. But it's actually like pretty cool that so many people are getting shaken out, and they're getting shaken out before the Pulse Chain launch. So like all these people won't get a copy, like so it's pretty nice actually.
Yeah, so they're all gonna, well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are probably gonna buy back in, like,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
they'll see Pulse X at $2 and they'll say, "Dang it, I should buy more." And then they'll buy more, and then the price will shoot up to $5, and then at this point they just have like 3,000 hex in their bag when before they had 180 million, and they'll just feel like absolute idiots.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bullish talk.
I I don't know. I'm a little bearish these days on kind of everything. The more I think about it, the more I think there's a chance that Pulse Chain like actually won't do like 100x the first year. Like it might only do a couple x's. I don't know, because we are in a bear market, and it could just shoot up, but a lot of people have already like a lot of people that are going to put their money into Pulse Chain or Pulse X are already in like Hex or Pulse X or Pulse Chain.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of going to be a lot of swapping between them. So like one of them might go up, and then the other one's going to dump. So it doesn't really help the overall system as much. So as far as like new money coming in, a lot of the new money is going to be a little scared, because I mean we're in a bear market, and like I mean I don't know. We might even like dip below the sacrifice price at some point. There's a lot of people that have like put money in like last year, and we're expecting Pulse Chain to launch in like 2 months, and now they're like just way overextended, and they just can't wait to get some money. Might be a lot of dumping the first month. I don't know.
I think there will be a lot of dumping for sure. Yeah,
It's like too many people think that they're gonna like get rich and retire the first like couple months. So that's probably not gonna happen if a whole bunch of people think that.
yeah. But definitely as like a long term hold, like over the next 2 to 5 years. Oh yeah, it'll be great. But like first year and a half to 2 years, I think it'll be rough for all the people who like sold their houses and like put all their money into like the sacrifices, because they'll be homeless for one. So they're going to be homeless and broke. And like for example, me, I mean, I'm not homeless, I'm not really broke, but um, I have I don't have any liquid money to go buying into Pulse Chain because I already did it. Like, so there's not going to be a whole lot of buy pressure at first. I don't. Well, maybe like the first few months there'll be a lot of buy pressure, but after that, people are gonna like start selling. I think.
Yeah.
I personally am not going to be selling in the first 3 months, but
And
if you guys want
use like liquid loans, you never have to sell.
mm-hmm. This is true. This
But
is true.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to sell my truck. So if any Hexicans want to buy it for me, I will accept Hex for my truck. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna try too hard, because I do really like it. So like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell it for less than like a certain amount that I would like. But yeah, that way I can provide a little bit of buy pressure. I can be part of the solution.
Yeah, my car has been listed for like 3 days, and people on Facebook Marketplace are just like, they're so dumb. Like, I listed what it was. It's a Mini Cooper, and I'm sorry if the Facebook user that DM'd me and asked me these questions, but like, if you read the title and you look at the car, you know it's not the Mini Cooper Sport, because in it says base model, and there's no S on the back of the car. So the person that DM'd me and said, "Is this the Sport model?" Yeah, you're dumb.
You should have just said yup.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I should have. But
You should post it on Twitter. Maybe there's a hexagon somewhere that wants it and we'll buy it from you. Maybe. I might do that.
yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could definitely.
I should message. Well, no. I know that hexologist lives kind of near me, and I'm pretty sure he's got plenty of hex. So maybe I should see if he wants to buy it.
You should. And then just tell him you'll buy it back in 2 years.
Yeah, not the same price, for the same dollar.
For the same dollar amount, not the same hex amount. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, is there anything else that you have to say?
Like and subscribe,
Like and
share our
subscribe.
content.
Yeah, pretty baller video today. Yeah, go hit the gym and eat some food and
Yeah,
um,
I'm about to go to the gym in a little bit. I didn't go this morning.
yeah, I didn't go this morning either, but I will be going later. If
That should be exciting.
yeah, it'll be exciting indeed. All right, I will talk to you later.